Well, hello family, welcome back to KatochXcrypto. In today's video, we'll talk about market crash. You can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, every token you talk it is down, including Ripple and everything. But there are some token that have shown some good resilience, including high Filecoin, and then you have IP, the story protocol. So in this video, we'll talk about IP. We will revisit it because I believe this token has a good potential and is quite undervalued at the moment. This one can really pump because it's a legit project and addressing a real use case. So without further delay, let's jump right in. Let's talk about IP protocol by story protocol and see how high it can go in the next few months, because I believe it can easily make you good amount of money in the future. So let's get started. Now here we begin. Like I always say, please do remember to press the button, also press the bell icon if you haven't already, and remember to click on the link below to join my Telegram group right away. So story protocol, as you name it, is right now at $3 or below $3, and the market cap is just below $900 million. That means it is quite in a good range. If you look at all-time high, all-time low, you can see here all-time low is $1. All-time high is quite interesting, which is $7. That means it's a good price point to enter. But wait, let's look at the chart. The chart is speaking for itself. The token pumped upon launch, it's sustained and then dumped, and now it is kind of dumping. You can see the bearish trend right over here. It is testing again $3, and I believe it can go down to $2.5 once again. But can this be the right price for you to enter? Because it has hit an all-time high of $7.5 in the past, I think this is the best time to get into story protocol. Why? Let me talk about the project and the token to make you understand. So first of all, take a look at its white paper. What is story? A peer-to-peer intellectual property network. So what they are doing is building a peer-to-peer intellectual property network that creates a programmable market for knowledge and creativity. All assets are equipped with a composable interface that can be consumed by any software application or AI model, allowing IP to be used and monetized across the internet. We know the importance of intellectual property rights, and when you bring it on chain, it brings a layer of immutability among the assets, and that is why this is kind of a very unique project. And once it starts flourishing, I strongly believe the future of IP is secure. And why I'm saying that, just look at the use case of IP right over here. Of course, you can go to the white paper, I will provide a link, but let's talk about the token right over here. Go to page number 12 and see here the IP token, why it is used and why it is very important. Story native token IP coordinates all flows of value across the peer-to-peer intellectual property system. So basically, it is not just a token, it is their utility token with a good value. Whatever transaction that happens on IP network, it goes through IP token only. The IP token functions as a network's underlying medium of exchange. IP enables efficient transaction processing and fair resource allocation through transparent fee payments whenever IP assets are used, exchange, or generate revenue. Whether or not you have IP property or you want to trade that, you can do it using IP tokens only. The token facilitates direct peer-to-peer transaction without intermediaries, serving both as a utility and a value exchange medium to strengthen the network's economy. So clearly, if you see value in IP, if you see value in intellectual property, I strongly believe IP token has a big future ahead of it, and right now it is crashing. That makes it a very good buy zone. See here, the IP token serves as a unified utility token for both network security and ecosystem functions, integrating network operations with the broader intellectual property market. As the gas, staking, and utility token of story IP plays a central role in incentivizing diverse actors in the story ecosystem to maintain and grow a peer-to-peer IP system. So first of all, it is used as a gas fee, you can say. It is used as a security to protect the network. It is also used to incentivize validators because of its proof of creativity protocol. So clearly this one is very important, quite special. It is one of a unique project. Of course, this is not a paid video, but from my experience, from the investment it got, it has raised nearly $134 million. So clearly it is not going to stop or maybe go down to zero anytime soon. What I can see is it can crossing nearly all-time high once again and may even target to the range of $10 to $15 in future. Given the fact it is at $3 and crashing, this is the best time to get on Story Protocol. Remember, when the bear market happens, that is when you enter into good projects like the one I covered yesterday, Hype Token, and today I'm talking about Story Protocol. So again, please DYOR and invest with due diligence. I strongly believe this token has potential. What do you think about it? Comment below, let me know. With that, I complete my video. Let's meet tomorrow in the new video. By the way, it is listed on top exchanges already, and you can get them by clicking on the link in the description. There are a lot of links I've shared in which you can get the tokens: OKX, Bybit, Gate, Bitget, STX, Coinbase. Again, lot of links including KuCoin. So clearly, token with good potential and is quite undervalued. With that, I complete my video. Let's meet tomorrow in the new video, new content. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.